third or fourth take of this exact video because there's lots of mowing going on, and I don't know if my mic was working on the last two, it was off of the phone mic or whatever. But anyway, be that as it may, as you see, I'm standing under a car, as you saw in the last video. But this is solving my storage issue with all my cars. Got the 560 up here in the air, and then I put the 350 SL down here. Now, both these cars run and drive, so if I ever need to use the lift, I can start this car, back it out, bring the lift down, and take the 560 out. But we've been under the 560 a little bit today, and saw some things that need to be worked on. It does have two brand new fuel pumps, but you know, there's some surface rust that really needs to be cleaned up. And so, you know, one of these days I may just go through with the wire bristle brush and start cleaning up, and you know, painting some of the parts that need to be, you know, kind of addressed, just to freshen it up a little bit. So, but that's more to come on that. But there you go, folks. There's my storage issue, all solved. And so, for the 350 or the 300 SL, I've got a portable carport, one of those that has the fabric top and whatnot. I think I'm going to put it between the camper and this door number 3, we'll call this, for the winter. But I can't move the 300 SL right now because, well, if you go back to a few other videos, you know, I got the fuel pressure regulator off of it, and so now it can't move. So it's been, you know, patiently sitting there, so to speak. So now, where did the Thunderbird go? Because we thought about putting the Thunderbird underneath there, but you know, decided to put the Thunderbird in the other carport. But as you see, there's the 280 SEL 4.5. Here's the 300 SL, and now we have the GL sitting back where she, you know, where it likes to sit, and then now we have the Thunderbird sitting over there in the other carport, and now that's where it's going to reside, just simply because, you know, I think the wife would, you know, might want to come out and take a look at her car since that's something that she wanted it. And besides, then, you know, we can do a few things on it. You know, I can come out into this door number 1. The other thing, I need to get rid of the wasps that are, there must be all kinds of wasp nests in there. Now, the 300 SE is sold. Just waiting for the guy to, he's a neighbor, so he's going to you know, present the cash and so forth, either tomorrow or Tuesday. I am going to work on the 300 SD, hopefully one day this week, or maybe next weekend, because as I mentioned in other videos, I need to take the cluster out of this so I can fix the dash lights, the rheostat. And the other thing that needs to be done on this is the odometer. It doesn't turn the miles. So, and that's an easy fix. I have the rebuild kit for that, and I'll do a video of that when you know, when I do it. And I really need to get going on that because I really do want to sell that car now. I made the decision. I've got too many. With the addition of the Thunderbird, that kind of changes the dynamics around here because, well, you know, I've got 1, 2, 3 cars sitting here, and then you know, the F-150 is over there, and the 300 SL is right there, and you know, then the 280 SEL 280 SEL 4.5 is right there. And so, you know, we're to the point where storage is an issue. The 300 SE is actually tucked over there someplace. I don't know if you can see it. It's on the other side of the pickup. But this car here, we've gotten a few parts in for it. One of which is a couple of dome light switches for the door jam. So I think I need one on the 350 SL, and I know I need the one on the passenger side here. I may have to order another one because I'm not sure about all the other doors, but I ordered two right off the bat. And then so we can put the access panel back on. I did order, and this is a universal antenna, because I couldn't really find one to actually fit. And since there was a universal one on there before, this one's just made in China. But you know, we'll make it work. You know, it's a power antenna. Still have the seat to address, and I really need to cover it up because it's sitting here in the garage getting dusty. And then I still have, I think I still have the rest of the trunk liner to do on this one. I know I still have the back plate I want to do on the 350 SL. Plus, on that I still have the vinyl cover that goes over the storage cover for the soft top. I need to finish that vinyl and get that put on there. It requires moving, you know, removing the hard top. But meanwhile, now that we have another toy here, I do want to take the hard top off of the Thunderbird and demonstrate that, because that is a lot more difficult than a Mercedes-Benz hardtop, because you got to actually unscrew with their special tools. So more to come on that. There will be a video hopefully on that. But there's the status now of Jeff's Cars Garage. It is getting ridiculous. So once the 300 SE's gone, and then I'll sell the 300 SD, then I can manage it a little bit better. So more to come. Keep watching as we continue to move forward through this, and there could be more changes. Thanks for watching. Hit subscribe if you haven't. Share this with your friends. Folks, I'm trying to get to that monetization level, and it just seems like I can't get there, and I need y'all's help. I mean, quite frankly, you know, it is tough out there, and I don't know what the algorithms are doing to me. But you know, some of my videos, you know, the GL350, one of my GL350 videos, the one that had drama and the GL350 in it, has gotten in a little over a year 10,900 views, and it was a 9-minute or an 9-minute video, and I don't understand why that one video has gotten that many views, but some of the rest of these have not. And so maybe I'm missing, you know, some of the content. You know, maybe I'm not producing enough content for y'all to watch, or at least get watch time in there. You know, I wish y'all comment. Please put some comments down there. If I'm not, you know, if there's something you would rather see, I mean, I would be happy to put it there. I can't. A lot of the cars I can't work on myself. I have to rely on you, and we do this on, you know, Sundays on a family day. Today, the project was getting that lift here and playing around with it and getting the car up in the air, you know, and getting 2 cars stored into that bay. So I don't know if that's something y'all want to see. I wish I would have gotten a video of us dragging it down, you know, 9 blocks or 10 blocks or whatever it is down Main Street, which is Highway 75 here in Tacoma. It was interesting to see, but Madison was following in my GL, and she didn't do any videos of it. So I wish I'd have gotten it. Again, folks, thanks for watching. Hit subscribe if you haven't. Share with your friends. Help me grow. Have a great day. Be safe out there.